I'm Dr. Genevieve Milnes from Psychology Australia. In this session, I'll be discussing blended families. Step and blended families are not new. We've all heard stories such as Hansel and Gretel and their wicked stepmother. Previously, these families tended to be the result of a widowed parent remarried, but increased divorce and de facto relationships have resulted in a trend toward blended rather than step families. The fairy tales and myths of step-family life have resulted in many families avoiding the step label and preferring blended. Blended families often experience unique stresses, particularly in the early stages of formation, which can be accompanied with strong and sometimes unexpected emotions. While some family members may be struggling to work out strategies, rules and roles for getting along together, others may be resisting the change and struggling with feelings of dislocation. Rory's parents divorced when he was 6. He had 2 younger sisters who were aged 4 and 2 at the time of the divorce. Rory was very attached to his mother, but she had remarried a man in another state who already had 2 older children. Rory found it hard to fit in over there, and so his parents decided that it would be better for him to remain with his father and visit his mother in the holidays. This suited Rory just fine, although he still missed his mother and younger sisters. A few years later, Rory's father became attracted to a woman he met at work, and following about a year of courtship, they decided to get married. By this time, Rory was about 11 years of age, and he resented the intrusion of another mother in his life, especially when she had 3 children of her own who were about his age. He didn't like the stepbrother, but didn't mind the stepsister. In fact, he was quite attracted to her. When his father and stepmother tried to stop them from spending time together, Rory became very angry. When he came to counselling, he said he didn't feel at home anywhere. He hated his dad for marrying someone else, and he hated his mother for the same reason. He missed his sisters and thought it was very unfair that his father was trying to control him so much. This little story shows some of the pressures that are brought to bear on children in blended families. While the parents may do their very best to arrange things in an amicable fashion, there are still challenges and issues that must be overcome. For some children, the formation of a blended family may trigger some of the emotions that accompanied the marriage breakup or the loss of a parent. These feelings of dislocation or sadness may not be readily expressed, and adults can be slower to recognise or respond to them. However, research has consistently found that children from divorced and remarried families are doing well on health and well-being measures, and that the step-parent-child bond can be positive. Research also indicates that children younger than 5 and older than 18 years adapt more easily than children aged between 5 and 18 years. The number of step and blended families has grown by an estimated 50% over the last 10 years to represent about 10% of all couple families in Australia with children. That's all for this session. Thanks for listening. Remember to visit the Psychology Australia website for lots more free, helpful information and a range of online tests.